So I'm going to go ahead and use that Milani Prime Perfection Face Primer. Just take a little bit, put it all over my face. So how you guys been? I've been pretty well, just working a lot, but pretty well. My daughter's actually turning 13 on Tuesday. I can't believe I have a 13-year-old. Oh, which is insane. I don't like to wet it too much now with water, so I wet it with this rose water face mist. So I use that because I don't want it too damp. Go ahead and use my Revolution concealer in C6. I'm not sure if you can see that. So I'm going to use that. Let me bring my mirror closer. She's very happy. She's turning 13. My little teenager going to 8th grade in August. So very, you know, bittersweet. I'm a little nervous because I'm going to have a teenager, but she's a pretty good kid. A honor roll, B honor roll student. Haven't really had a complaint with my child. You know, normal kid stuff, but other than that, I never really have an issue, so I've been blessed with my child. I'm gonna go ahead and take this new foundation, the Milani Conceal Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation Concealer in Sand Beige. I hear a lot about it, so I wanted to try it. And I'm gonna shake this very well. I like it that it has a pump. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. A lot of people don't like to put the foundation on top of the blender because it soaks up some of the other product, but for me, I don't see any really. I don't see it bad. I can say, like, for me, it's worked pretty well. The blender, putting it in the blender hasn't really soaked any product off of it, so I'm okay with it. Now, I'm not sure if this concealer matches me. I mean, not concealer, foundation matches me pretty well because it's hard in the pharmacy or whatever you want to call it. To match yourself pretty well, so hopefully it does. I'm hoping for it. I think it will, not 100%, but I think I can work with it. Or maybe it didn't, you know, like I was self-taught, you know, doing my makeup by watching YouTube videos. I was obsessed actually with Marlena by Makeup Geek, so actually watching her taught me everything I know actually right now makeup. So I'm not like a professional makeup artist. Everything I learn is self-taught, so I'm still learning, but I love makeup, as you guys probably know. Obviously, if not, I wouldn't be doing videos. It's a little wider than my neck, I think. I'm not too sure. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. But I can work with it with, you know, with bronzer, contour, and all that. So I really don't mind because I can work with all that. Now I'm trying to see. Pretty decent. You still can see a little bit of my blemishes, but I should have put my green corrector, but I didn't. Oh well, this is me. I try not to hide too much, but this is pretty blended. So now I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Too Faced Peach and Perfect setting powder. I love this, and it smells delicious. Now let me get my brushes from over here. Sorry, all up on the camera. So grab a little bit in the thing. I'm gonna go ahead, tap it on, and set I set everything, all my faces. I love it. And I'm using the Sigma large powder brush in F30. That. Now the next thing I'm gonna go ahead and use is my, or is it? My waterproof cream color in Honey by Anastasia. Now I really don't like the way it is like this because I don't want to stick my fingers in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this concealer, Anti-Cernes, I think that's how you say it, to put this in my eye for my shadows, to have something. I know I put powder in my eye, I already know that, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that again. I'll set it again with a different eyeshadow. It's a little not too sticky, but I like it to be sticky because that's how the shadows are usually stay on. They have something to grip on, so I like that. Go ahead and grab this e.l.f. Matte for Matte palette. I'm gonna go ahead and do a spring look. Now my brushes are over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one because I'm gonna go ahead and set it, my eyes. So let's go ahead and do this, and I'm gonna grab the AOA Studio E127. And put it all over my lid. I'm going to go ahead and put that into above my crease a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and use this brush here, which is an AOA E126. So I'm going to use that and put that above my crease. So I know I was below instead of tap, but it's okay. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and grab this pink shade here, put that into my crease. I think I'm gonna grab this brush here, and this one is AOA Studio E130. I already know, you know the brand, but you know, I'm gonna grab that and put it into my crease. So that's into my crease right there. So I think that's good enough, I think, for now. I think so. Let me put a little bit more. So you can intensify as much as you want, but you always want to start with light hand because you can always build it up. It's harder to, you know, when you put too much, then it's harder to blend. So it's easier to put more than, you know, to blend it out. It's gonna take more time. So I'm gonna go back with the same brush I used first, was with the E126. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that same color here. And blend it out. And so I'm happy with that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put my lid color, which I'm gonna take the E131. It's similar to the MAC one. I just don't know where I put it. I don't know if I said I didn't like it too much, this one, because this one didn't pack as much, but hopefully it works out because I'm not sure where my other one is. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab this purple shade and put it on my lid. Not bad. I'll take that back. Doesn't seem like it's that bad. Or maybe it was because it was shimmery color. Didn't hold up well, the shadow. But this is matte, so it's picking up. Right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go back with the brush again, once again, the E130, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab that deep color once again. I think it was, actually no, it was this one. Yep, this one. I'll grab it once again and put it into my crease to blend that out. You don't want any harsh lines or anything like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Thank you very much. Now I'm gonna go ahead, grab this again and put a little bit more of the first color that I got for the upper, a little bit above the crease. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna put a little bit more of that purple, my lid, a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Later on, I'm gonna come back to work on my lower lash line, but I'm gonna go ahead and work on my eyebrows. I'm gonna use this It Brow Powder pencil that I got it in my Ipsy bag. I like it pretty much. It helps me with my eyebrows. I'm still working how to master my eyebrows, but this has helped me a lot. Looks like that there. So universal color. See, sorry, my mirror. So usually I like to start from here. As you see, it has sparse there, so I like to start there and start shaping it out with light hand and making my arch. As so. No, I'm not a pro at this yet, so, but I'm getting better with my eyebrows. I personally think. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave it as is, I think. Now it could be a little bit harsh, but still working on them. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and contour my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this Tarte's Pro Glow by Tarte. I've been dying to use it. I haven't used it, bought it, but I haven't used it. So I'm gonna go ahead and contour I think it's this one. Yep, it's this one. Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Sigma Angle Top Kabuki brush, F84. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one here. This one is it's called Shade. Yeah, just Shade. So we're gonna go ahead and use that. It's cream contour. I don't really like to use cream. This is gonna be a learning process with you guys. So I'm gonna do my fish face like I always do. Start from right there. I'm gonna go ahead and set it first though, of course. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend it. Blend it out. Put some there, put some there. Okay. Look like I'm crazy. So now I'm gonna get my beauty blender and blend. Did it out too much maybe? I don't know. This is my first time using this thing, so bear with me. And let's blend them one more time. What do you think? I don't know. Let me know in the comment down below. Now this is my first time using a cream contour, so it's really hard for me. So hopefully I master it. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is grab my bronzer here. This one by Sonia Kashuk, the Pretty Cheeky Face Palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this one, the bronzer in here, to bronze up my face right here. This one in the middle. I'm gonna go ahead and use, oops, sorry. Go ahead and use this brush by e.l.f. to bronze my face up. Do that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try to use my bronzer a little bit with this brush for my nose. I'm not gonna use the cream bronzer, I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the bridge of my nose to contour. So I'm using my bronzer to contour my nose. So blending it out. So there you go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put my blush on, which I'm gonna use this Big Mama blush. And let me see the color. It doesn't show me, but it's like a corally color. I always wanted to try this. I found it actually in Burlington for $6. I was so happy. So let me go ahead and use my Real Technique blush brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Smile. Put some blush there. Perfect. So now I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. If my daughter didn't say highlight, no, she did not. But before I highlight, I'm gonna go ahead and go work under my eyes because I want to put my lashes on and so on. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this brush here. Actually, no, not this brush. Well, yeah, I can use that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this brush, which this brush is the E132. And I'm gonna go ahead and work. Now this one's shedding. Why is it doing that? It's long. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a long hair right there. So I'm gonna use my scissors, handy scissors, and cut that off. I'm going to tell you in another video how I feel about these AOA brushes. In depth, I mean. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use the purple one first. Under my lash line. And now ahead and go with the pink one, put it in the middle, like in the inner third here. As so. And I'm gonna go ahead and tight line the black liner. I'm gonna go ahead and tight line. Because I want my lashes to look fuller. Go ahead and grab this one here. This one is doesn't tell me. Well, this is a burgundy color. It doesn't tell me. Rose Bronze by Lorac. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this one here and put this under my waterline. I think this will bring the look together. I'm gonna go ahead and use these lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. This I got it from TJ Maxx. I just don't know. This was like $3.99. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes first. This is so dirty, my Maybelline Temptation mascara. First in the upper before I put my lashes on. I don't talk when I do my mascara. I'm like concentrating, like really concentrating. I don't poke an eye out. Perfect. So before I do my mascara under my waterline, I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use these wispies. These wispies, I think I got them from what box? Oh, yeah, that's right. From my AOA when I ordered my my brushes, I ordered this one. I just wanted to try it. So let me go ahead and highlight. I'm gonna go ahead and use this e.l.f. shimmer powder highlight. It looks like this. Here is beautiful. I don't know if you can see that because it's gloomy. Sorry, I'm using natural light and the gloominess. It's gonna rain over here. So I'm gonna use that. So and I'm using this Wet n Wild brush. I just don't know the number, but I use always this one for my highlighter. So I'm gonna put it in above the up of my cheek, my bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, a little bit like that here. And then I'm gonna put some into my inner tear duct. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. Actually, no, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one here, the Crown C513 brush. Looks like this. And I'm gonna put in my inner corner. So I love this. This was only like, I think like $6, I think, or cheaper if I'm not mistaken. And then a little bit under my so now I'm gonna go ahead and get my blender to blend a little bit my face out, if I can find where my stuff is. ColourPop large brush. To blend it out. I think it looks good there. Okay, so I had to turn on my little ring light, my little one. So anyways, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes on, and I'm gonna use, these are Wispy by Cara. They look something like this. I don't know if you can see them. Let me take the box off. Maybe it will help with the glare. Right here. So, and then I'm gonna use this House of Lash glue. This is my favorite. Usually I don't need to cut my lashes. Usually they work well for me, so I never do. And then I'm gonna use my AOA Studio if I can use them for my lashes. So this is, I love, you see, I love the glue. Also because it has this applicator. I don't like the squishy tube because it goes all a mess, and I don't like that. So, all right, let's go ahead. It's gonna be a little difficult for me because, I mean, it's easy. I put my lashes on, very simple for me, but it might take a little longer because I'm on camera. So it's a little more difficult. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a layer of glue on the band, as you can see, and then I'm gonna put a little bit more at the outer because usually that's when it lifts, but since I've been using this glue, it doesn't. That's why I love it so much, but I still put it because, you know, you never know. So towards the end and in the front. All right, so I'm gonna let it. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to it like this, my little thing, and then I'm gonna place it. This has been my lifesaver. You can, I mean, I don't know what to say. It's like a lifesaver instead of the tweezers, because the tweezers, I mean, you can get really hurt. And then this one, I mean, you can too. I mean, obviously, anything that you poke in your eye, you can hurt your eye if your eye is sensitive. But it's a little bit easier, and then the sides are round. I don't know if you can see that they're round, so not like the tweezer, that the tweezers are sharp. So, and also this one helps you to put your lash all the way into, as far as you can, into your lash line, and then to place it, like usually in the middle, so it's easier that way. Well, it has been for me. So here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and place it as so, like this, into the middle. So I'm gonna go ahead and always, the way I do it, I look up, tilt my head a little bit up like that, and then look down, for I can see where I'm putting my lashes on. As so, you see that? So now I'm gonna go ahead and use my fingers a little bit and try to adjust it, even though I can use this too, but I don't know, I'm so used to using my fingers to adjust it. But as you can see, this was easier to place it in the middle. So I placed it very well into where I want it to be. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use this to pinch it, because I want them to look as natural as possible. Connect it with my other ones, with my real ones, not other ones. Huh? Funny. There we go. Perfect for me. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one. I'm gonna try to clean this off, because sometimes if you leave glue into it, it's a little harder on the other eye. So I like to make sure it doesn't have any glue, so I'm cleaning it off, because then it gets sticky. Next one, the same thing. I'm gonna grab it. Yep. Almost broke them. I'll be really sad. So then, same thing. Put some glue on it. Dry it up. Grab it again. Let it dry for a few. Pinch it. What I didn't do is I want to put my head straight, and then look down. Try to look down as much as I can to put it right in the middle of my lid. You see how it's still sticky? You see that? It's actually not the lash, it's actually the application. You have to make sure that there's nothing in there, because if not, it's not gonna work to help you out. So I'm trying to see if it's not sticky somewhere. Okay, so let's try this again. Take two. So there we go. I placed it. So now I'm gonna grab this too, because sometimes I have to grab it. But wait, the glue came onto it. Sometimes it works well, sometimes I'm a little. There we go. I have to use my little bit of fingers. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect. It's a tool, but it helps you a little bit better. So I'm gonna go ahead and clip it like so, because I want my lashes with the other ones to blend out. Like so. So there's my lashes. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of lashes under it. I'm not trying not to touch the fake ones, but the ones under it, for it to connect with the other. and then blend them a little bit more. So that's the way I do that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put it under my eye. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my lipstick on. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this one here, Crush Matte. And this is by Maybelline, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. But at first I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my lips. I'm gonna use this MAC Prep and Prime. It looks like this. Let me swatch a little bit there. That's how it looks. I think it might be ready for my lipstick. Watching a particular movie. There's my face right there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and spray Urban Decay All Nighter. This helps my makeup stay all day. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this on. And this is the final look. I did like a spraying kind of smoky purpley eye. I don't know if you'll see that, but love the look. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this Numi. This is my favorite. Got it years ago, still works really well. So I'm gonna use this, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. So this is the final look. This is my version of the spring, like purpley smoky eye. And see. So I did like waves with the Numi, and then I put this Sheen texturizing spray, which I love. This has been giving me texture to my hair and it stays, so love that. So how do you like? Let me know in the comments down below. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and go ahead and hit the subscribe button and click on the bell for you to get notified when I make new videos. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you, guys. Love you. Bye.